Paul Vallas and Brandon Johnson are stacking up and showcasing endorsements 4 weeks before they face off in the mayoral runoff. CBS 2 political investigator Dana Kozlov live at a very windy lakefront for us tonight. Dana, today's endorsements are all from leaders in the black community.
Yeah, and Joe, and those include endorsements announced over the weekend. One longtime political expert says securing the city's black vote could be key to the April 4th election. But how much weight these endorsements carry, well, that's a bit up for debate.
Endorsements in the mayor's race aren't usually enough to swing it.
But endorsements can't usually hurt either, which is why both Brandon Johnson and Paul Vallas are quick to publicize them.
This endorsement is special to me because of Rod's history, his background.
Says Vallas of 6th Ward Alderman Roderick Sawyer. Sawyer's the first of the other 7 losing mayoral candidates to make a runoff endorsement. Sawyer's backing comes just days after West Side Alderman Walter Burnett and former Secretary of State Jesse White also threw their support behind the former school's chief.
His values lined up with my values a little bit more than mine lined up with Commissioner Johnson's.
Those endorsements from leaders in the black community may matter. Former alderman and political expert Dick Simpson says Vallas needs to get a significant percentage of the city's black vote to have a chance.
Race still matters in Chicago politics.
Johnson secured the backing of longtime popular West Side Congressman Danny Davis, even though Davis considers Vallas a friend.
Paul brings whatever attributes that he has, but I would have Brandon Johnson any day.
Both candidates are quick to say they're reaching out to everyone in the city.
This is not about securing the black vote alone. This is about making sure that the city of Chicago can grow together.
But Simpson says a potential runoff game changer could be who Mayor Lori Lightfoot and Congressman Jesus Chuy Garcia endorse, if they endorse anyone.
Their voters, if they were to switch to, say, Brandon Johnson, would be enough to elect him.
Simpson believes an aldermanic endorsement could carry about 2,000 or so votes with it. But an endorsement from a popular statewide figure like former Secretary of State Jesse White could have more weight, and so could an endorsement from somebody like Cook County Board President Tony Preckwinkle, who Johnson's campaign is set to endorse him tomorrow morning. I am live along a, yes, you said it, very, very windy lakefront. Dana Kozlov, CBS 2 News. Joe?
Interesting perspective 4 weeks out, Dana. Thank you.